we're coming back in as that lady's gonna crash into me, cutting through the corner. So we're back home, everybody. Yeehaw, the dogs be excited. Anybody home? Anybody home? A few cars are here. Yeehaw, what a blast. This car's so badass, man. It really is. I mean, this Camaro, I mean, it is so much fun. I mean, so somebody said, well, what if you could have got, you know, would you give up the Dark Horse or this? Well, you know that answer. You know that answer. I gave up the Dark Horse. This, to me, is more fun. You know why? It doesn't have all that damn technology in it. It's a real race car. I mean, this thing is a real race car. The Dark Horse is not a race car per se. I mean, it's set up to be a track car, but it's nothing, in my view, as radical as this is. So, wow, everybody. Wow. What a blast. Yeah, did I get any nasty notices today? Probably. No, nobody's looking for me today, everybody. That's good news. They usually are. All right. So now, let's get the car over here to the garage. Got the garage organized. I got more projects ahead. And what a great day we've had today. For me, you know, it's a glimmer of hope for me, everybody. Glimmer of hope if I get through all this crap. I just need a glimmer of hope, man. Like I say, pray for a miracle all the time. Reality is, pray for a miracle all the time. Because we all need a miracle. We really do. Every one of us has a challenge. I know that. I talk about my channel. But don't think that I don't know. You, as an individual, watch my channel. You know, you have challenges as well. I know that. I mean, there's nobody that's of age in this life that has family responsibilities that you could actually say, oh, I don't have all these problems. Yes, you do. I know you do. But people just don't share them. That's the reality. So, got a car, parked away over here. Figure it out later. I can move stuff around. The truck and trailer's still all hooked up, but I'm not really worried about it. What I want to do is go have a drink and jump and say cheers. And then start uploading a lot of video. Got a lot of video content. I'm blown away every day. I'm able to get out of bed and bring you guys content. I mean, I'm blown away that some days, like, what am I going to talk about today? So this morning, I had no idea what's going to really play out for today. And yet you see that I created a lot of content. Wow. All right, man. I'm going to about wrap it up. Yeah, the dogs crapped in the garage. Pissed in the garage. Yeah, I just got done cleaning up all the crap. Ginger went for a run in the street. My neighbor actually called me and said, hey man, your dog's in the street by getting run over by the school buses. And he's like, we're walking up the street and one of your dogs out here following us, but she turned around and went back to your house and went through the fence. But he's like, there's a lot of school buses out here. I'm like, yeah, well, there you go. I mean, I literally came home. You saw it, opened the doors up. I let Gypsy out. They're up there walking, so Gypsy wants to go take a walk with them. And Gypsy, he's like, she just didn't do anything to us. She's a very nice dog. He's just letting you know your dog's out on the road. I'm like, okay, thank you. But he left a voicemail. So here we are. This Camaro is so nice. Come on. Is this really a sharp car or what? They did it right, everybody. They did it right. All right, I talk so much, his battery's gonna die. Or I should say the phone's gonna die, the battery will die. Same difference, right? Let me get in, and I'm gonna back this thing in the barn, put it in the barn. Don't want to keep it in the barn. So let's do that. Get her started up, listen to the rumble as I take her over. I wanna jump in the pool, man. That's what I'm doing. It's hot, it's very hot, so I'm gonna go jump in the pool. But you know, it's incredible now, favorite cars in the garage. And as you all know, that was very challenging. I relocated the Blazer so we can plug it in easier. So yeah, so let's and get it parked, and then I get the Plum Crazy in, and then my favorite cars can now, you know, that's the thing, when you just have a few cars, you take more appreciation to them and you take better care of them. That's a fact. The wife called me. So apparently the mother-in-law maybe offered to buy the Grand Wagoneer back for the wife. I guess. I don't know. I didn't really get all that conversation. Jeez, oh man. So you don't have any backup camera, so you have no idea where you are, except for just being a good driver, hopefully. But yeah, apparently the mother-in-law liked that. That was a very nice car. I mean, you're going to get a beautiful car for half the price because of me. Because the dorky me that doesn't know how to manage his finances, you're going to win from my incompetence of how to manage money. And it is incredible how, you know, I told the wife, it's like, we've got enough cars, don't worry about it. Yeah, that's her famous saying, it'll be okay. It'll be all right. Don't worry about it. You hear these stories? So now, kind of tight in here because I've got the bikes on here. So it's a little different ball game without me hitting something. It really is, even though I've got so much stuff out. Wait, I gotta pay attention. Let's see how I did, everybody. I did pretty good. Good enough. All right, good deal. What a great car. I'll say it a gazillion times. Now it's time to get the Plum Crazy in. And then that's it. Then I'm jumping in the pool. I gotta start uploading videos. So let's go get the Plum Crazy. My dad called me, saying that my mother's ceremony is tomorrow. I'm like, what? Poor dad. My poor dad, his memory, it's hard, everybody. It's hard. You're 93 years old, it's hard. So, but my dad is excited about this, the celebration of life. So, good news is, it should be videoed. That's what I was going to do when I was going to go down there. I was going to video all that stuff, but I think they're already videoing it. So let's get this car here, in and out. I mean, just getting out of these cars all day long. Jesus Christ, man. That's exercise in itself. And it's so freaking hot. And I haven't had lunch. I've had nothing to eat today, everybody. Nothing. Last time I ate was 7 o'clock last night. So I'm now close to 24 hours since the last time I ate. So if I get riled up because I got an attitude, I'm hungry. All right, let's get this thing in here without creating damage. Another muscle car. I mean, think about it. Well, this car, I mean, that blue, that Frostbite blue Charger I had, the red eye, that was a really nice car. But that thing was $2,200 a month, man. This thing is like $1,700 a month. So I mean, here comes a point where I just start going, okay, that's why I sold that car. But I traded that damn thing for that damn Canadian F-150 truck. And how'd that all play out? That's gone. So well, no, that Charger took a beating. It's incredible how these Hellcats, they've taken a beating. You're a fool to go buy these things at high dollar, but now I'll buy them. All right, so let's get this here over here. Then I'm going to shut up and go swimming, so the video and content's pretty much done. When you're watching my channel, that's pretty much, well, I don't like this, because you know what's going to happen? We'll trip over this coming through this area. I can already tell you that. Yikes. I can't shut the hell up, but here's the problem. This damn lens covered up, looks like it, but here. So here's Bob. Man, it's boat. I'm really, me and Bob have been friends for years and years. But you gotta realize there comes a fine line where it's like you leave it alone, and so Bob just doesn't want to accept this piece of crap boat isn't gonna get fixed on my property. So now Joe is now reaching out to me. Hey, I'll be down there tomorrow at noon to come fix the boat. You gonna be around? No. And I just had a very hard conversation with Bob. Get the boat off my property, take it down to the Hamptons, wherever the hell you live down in Southern Virginia next to the frickin' water. Take it down there and see if a handyman mechanic can just tell you what's wrong with this damn thing, dude. Get it out of my property. I know I sound really mean to Bob right now, but I don't care. Hey, Bob, come get your freaking boat. Jesus Christ, man. I've told him 10 times. So he thinks Joe is a boat mechanic. Joe ain't no boat mechanic. So yeah, Joe, I just told Joe, I was like, look, I've already told Bob, come get his boat, get it off my property. I don't want to deal with this right now. I don't have the time or the patience to have you come down here tomorrow and then start walking on my shop, looking for tools, need a water line, you need jumper cables. I'm like, dude, just leave me alone. So Bob, I already told Bob this. And I told Bob to tell Joe what I just told him. And did he do that? No, he didn't do it. So, oh well. I mean, I know everybody. I'm just telling you, it's never ending, man. It's never ending. It doesn't end. And you know, yeah, I'm gonna shut the hell up. I'm gonna go get a drink, jump in the pool, and I've been having such a great. I have so many accomplishments, but now I'm dealing with Bob, who's got this piece of crap boat in my property that is becoming my problem, and I want nothing to do with it. So, Bob, if you're watching my video, come get your damn boat off my property. And I know what it is, everybody. Bob's no different than you or me. It's free. It sits here for free. He can't go put this somewhere else for free. He has to pay storage fees. I feel for the guy. But he crossed the line. You crossed the line, Bob. Come get your friggin' boat. I don't want to deal with this shit. You and I spent hours and hours together trying to get that boat to work, and I'm not going to continue to work on that boat. You aren't a mechanic. He thinks it's a starter. Now, some people here may say, oh, that's not very nice of you, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, tell you what. Give me your address, and I'm sincere in this. I ain't going to BS you. Give me your address, and I'm going to bring that boat to your house. And I'm going to drop it off in your front driveway. You don't think I'd do that? Huh. You don't know me very well. Yeah, and I'll say, hey, Bob, your boat's at this guy's house that's on my YouTube channel that thinks I'm being mean, so he's going to take the responsibility of keeping your boat, and he can work on your boat for you for free, and he can sit at his house for free. There you go. Okay? Yeah. Well, you asshat. I get it. I'm an asshat. I'll take it today. I'll take an asshat kick because I've been kicking things back in order. God bless.